Hello everyone, it is Tuesday and I'm just popping in here. We're working on part 4 of this faded blue jean finish. I'm not sure you're getting an accurate color. I want to apologize right off the bat. I thought we were all set up. I'm in the same spot, but it just feels a little dark. Abigail, can you see this finish okay? Does it seem dark to you? I don't know what the deal is. It's been the last few lives. It seems like this is the same spot I'm always in. I'm wondering if the sun, okay, so don't look at this. This is the next step that I did. So this is different than all of this. So in just a second, what we're gonna do, we're on like part 4 of this crazy, it doesn't look dark. Okay, all right, thank you, Abigail. So this is the piece that I've been working on. We're like part 4. Hi, Annette. I'm just popping on here. I've put wax on this piece on the top drawer, and so it's a little bit crazy. Like I told you, I was wanting to do faded blue denim. The finish that I started with, like, gosh, I did that 2017 in the summer, I think. Yeah. Hi, Jasmine, thanks. So, okay, good. I just want to make sure you guys can see okay. The lighting just keeps changing, the clouds and everything. As soon as I think I'm set up, I keep having to get up. I got a little bored with this faded blue denim look that I was doing, that I was kind of going for. So I've kind of switched. Yeah, she's right here up in my business, Carmeline. I didn't even know you could see her. I'm sorry. Not that I'm sorry. You don't care if you see her, but I got a little bored with it. So the other day we were on here part 3 and I started adding some drips, all of which are going to be settled down and softened. I started adding my acrylic paint to the mix, my watered down acrylics that I've been using for a couple of years as well. I can show you those as well if you missed part 3. Yep, go ahead and sit down, sister. Good girl, good girl. Now she'll stay out of her. I sanded it down just a little bit before I went live and softened it up, but we've got a long, long ways to go. So what you're seeing here is different than here and here. So I took my black wax, and you have to do a little tiny bit, okay, or it can get on there way too heavy. So I took my black wax and I went all over the whole piece, this whole drawer and outside, and then I grabbed my white and I went right here in the center with my white, and then I wiped it back off. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do each drawer in section together with the black and then the white wax. Now, this is not the final look. I'm using this as pretending it's my brass button, right? My brass buttons. So we'll put this on here. So it's going to be faded. It's going to be, you know, a rustic. But then I kind of decided, not only are they going to be faded and rustic, that they're probably going to be paint splattered. So if you can't imagine how that's going to look and you're thinking, oh, heck no, this is probably not the live to watch, or the next one either, or this makeover in general, because I want to have these jeans be 20 years old, and then I want to splatter the fire out of them with some paint, as if they were my old faded blue denim jeans with paint splatters. Apparently you can buy jeans like that now in Bergdorf's, Macy's, Bloomingdale's for at least $100. But we're going to try to apply it a little bit to a piece of furniture. I probably won't do a whole lot, actually. But that hutch that I did a year and a half ago, it turned out really, really good, really, really beautiful. I love that piece. I love the whole photograph, and I've shared it with everybody. I don't know, if you're on my mailing list, you would have seen it for sure. But I want to do something a little bit different. So the key to a faded denim look is to always add some black wax. And then the one thing I didn't do was add white to it in my previous makeover, but we did that here, and so let's do this here. So this is my Paint Pixie Little C, and the colors that I used on this piece so far are Hey Sailor, all of these paints are DIY too. Hey Sailor, Midship, Letterpress Gray. Okay, so I put just a little bit on, and then I'm gonna dab that black wax onto a towel so I don't get it too heavy. And I'm gonna work my way around the drawer and not do it very heavy here, okay? The black wax over the blue is what really gives it that denim look. And I'm kind of just doing a circular motion. But it's okay if you go side to side, because if you think about the way that denim is applied or that is woven together, it's almost always in a line, right? These drips are really heavy right now, and they're not going to stay that way. I know that typically a French provincial dresser is not one that would typically look like it's got an old work pair of jeans on, but I want to give it an artistic paint finish. See, I haven't got any more of my wax on my brush. I'm just lightly going over it and giving it the faded look, darkening it a little bit over this mint chip. Gonna get my back exercise in today. Wax during the winter, you're ready for tank tops in the summer. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna grab my rag. I'm gonna wipe that back just a little bit so there's no chunks that maybe I got on there. We're just experimenting, you guys. I never have done this before. Oh, I have that brush, haven't used it yet. Hi, Inga. I haven't done this before. And this wasn't my plan when I got started. You're seeing a little bit of green right here. You're seeing a little bit of yellow. It's because I used acrylic and just squirted it and squirted it and squirted it. So this area right here, I'll get the camera a little bit closer before we get off of here. So hang tight for that. I want you to see it up close and personal. Okay. And this jacket, I feel as though it's awkward. Let's just tip it up. Okay. All right, now I'm going with my white. So I've switched brushes and I'm grabbing my wax brush that I use for white, making sure I scrape off any extra wax because I don't want anything heavy. We're working in such a small section that we don't need extra. So I'm gonna start right here in the middle, as if this were the knee, as if this were the faded knee, okay? And work my way out. My left hand does not work as well as my right, so I'm gonna switch this and try not to get in your way. Am I blocking you? I'm not even reading it to decide if I am blocking you. When you layer waxes like this, you just get the most beautiful, natural, worn look. Oh, God, I just took the white over the black and the colors. Oh my gosh, this section right here just gets better and better. Sorry if I'm in y'all's way. I mean, I'm sorry, but I still have to do it. Hi guys, hi. You know what, I want some more right here. Now that I've seen that, I want some more of this. Okay. It's still wet, so it looks a little bit splotchy to me. I'm just running around the edges and soften that a little bit. Layering the waxes, I may go ahead, you know what, I'm gonna grab the black brush and I'm gonna go over it again. Over the white again. I'm just gonna play with the layers. There's a lot of details here that maybe you can't see, from the phone, but I will bring you in closer before we get off of here. And then of course the hardware, I have to decide if I want to whitewash the brass hardware or not. So we'll pretend these are buttons. They're really fancy buttons, but I saw some photos on Pinterest of some really faded blue jeans that had paint splattered all over them, and I thought, oh, we need to do faded blue jean 2019, thank you very much. So I didn't put any more wax on here. I'm just basically using what was already on the brush. Okay, just kind of. We may even have to add some gold. I'm sorry, but we may have to. You know what we may have to do? We may have to do this and have a few copper drips. We may. I don't know. We may. Okay, can you see the bottom drawer, guys? It looks like a total hot mess right now, in my opinion. In my opinion, it does. If you think it does too, you don't have to tell me, but I hope that you hang tight for the final piece when we reveal the makeover. I'm starting with black wax and I'm going to go on to the next section. There will probably be some metallic. There are probably going to be some paint splatters as if they were jeans. Then we will decide if we like this section, and then we're going to have to move around and start working on the rest of the piece. So if you don't have time to watch this today, and you want to watch it later, because you're just so stinking curious, just share it. It'll be easier to find for you later on your own page. Okay, not only is it hard to do left hand, it's hard to do it down low. So I am headed to an event, a fundraiser event in Texas this weekend. I was gonna leave Friday after the kids get home from school. And guess what's gonna happen Friday afternoon? Anybody wanna guess what is coming, what the weatherman's calling for? Yeah, snow. 9 degrees, guys. 9 degrees Friday night. So I have the option of hoping it doesn't get bad, so I don't have to compromise my travel. And being ready to change my plans at the last minute, I guess. I'm not really sure. The boys have so many things going on in that 24-hour period. But if you guys are near the area of not Crossroads, Texas, where is it? Denton, Texas. I hope you can come out to the fundraiser that Kara's Color Me Vintage is putting on with some other ladies. Josie with Paint Pixie is participating. And they are taking donations. So right now, to me, this looks really splotchy, and I don't like this bottom drawer as much as I like the other two. So I'm gonna keep working this. I'm gonna get the white. So I'm not liking it nearly as much. I think it's because it was awkward for me to get it on there. I think you should, oh, I didn't hear it. I wish I could go. I donated. Oh, Jennifer, that's so nice. I think you should put gems on them like the sparkle buckle jeans. Where do you get your brushes? Kelly, I retail this brand. It's Paint Pixie. But yeah, I have an affiliate link if you're interested in that. they're wonderful. That's all I pretty much use is Paint Pixie. DIY, the paint, they are also selling some artificial, not artificial, I am so focused on this makeover, some synthetic brushes. So if you're familiar with the DIY paint line, you can also get the synthetic brushes that I'm using there. So I was just kind of putting the white in the middle, but when I dust it over the black wax, I love the layers that are coming through. And there's these green drips down here that we did the other day with our acrylic paint. So it's really just a process. That's why I work in sections, because I got to really kind of take a look at it as I go. Oh my goodness, I love this section over here too. There's something about this side right here. Maybe it was because it was closer to me when I was working on it. But I got to give you guys a look. Okay. So it's still wet. It's really kind of splotchy right now. Jennifer Posey, thank you for posting my link to brushes. You guys, that's the link you can use for brushes. Okay. So if you can see this section right here, there's some green and yellow drips where I've applied some acrylic paint. And then kind of down in here is where the good stuff is. The goal is a faded blue denim jean. We're still doing our steps, guys. You can see what just the blue and the gray looks like. Real simple over there. And what we're working on over here. So I have to decide if I want to work on some paint splatters, because apparently people are paying big money for paint splatter jeans. And since our motivation and our inspiration is denim jeans, do we want to do this? Do we want to do it on a piece of furniture? So then I'll have this here, and then I will have some of my copper metallic dripping. Actually, I don't think I'll do copper. I don't think I'm gonna do copper. I think I will just do the gold, kind of dripping a little bit. Yeah, we're trying to turn it into an art piece. Thank you, Betty. I'm good, Michelle. So good, gearing up for a busy evening and another basketball game. I think these just died because I heard the noise go boop, 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 boop. Brass like the tabs on jeans, Betty. Yes, indeed. Okay, guys, so this was part 4. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, Wednesday? Yeah, I'm gonna be back. We'll do some paint splatters, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and do the gold now because I'm dying to know what it's gonna look like. But I've got some training that I need to also get started on. You guys have an awesome Tuesday. Thanks for showing up and being here every single day. Keep painting, you guys, and be awesome. We'll talk tomorrow.